How's it going? Nick Daniels. Fucking thing out of the way. That goddamn thing every time. Nick Daniels here, coming at you live. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, with another Attack on Titan episode review. This time, episode 19, I do believe. So without any further ado, let's get right into the episode. So obviously, spoilers. We're going to be talking about some things that happened. Primarily anything that happened. So I kind of knew this was already coming. But we finally get to see the basement, and I thought it was really interesting because it was actually really funny that the way they did it. Attack on Titan, in my opinion, has, you know, it's a lot of storytelling, but you're only getting like pieces at a time. They're never going to give you like everything in just one dose, and you're just like, oh my god, right? And it's just like an information overload. This time it's like, I like the way they did it this way, that it was more like environmental storytelling, because it was Eren and Mikasa were going down memory lane, right, while they were walking, so it would show like the kid version of them running along, you know, having a good time, and then it would be like, you know, now they're at the present time version, and they did that the whole way up to the house. You know, Eren gets in, the key doesn't even work on the door. I thought that was really funny, actually, and again, I knew that was actually going to happen. But yeah, it doesn't work on the door, so you're like, oh fuck, right, like this whole time, and you know, this is the first thing we encounter. So Levi literally just kicks the door straight in. I thought that was hilarious, because they were all like amazingly shocked by that. I don't know if that was supposed to be like an incredible feat of strength or something, but yeah, he literally just kicked that shit right in. And, you know, they get in there and it looks like a regular room, and Mikasa finds a like a little keyhole in the desk, and sure enough, underneath a trap door inside of there, there's 3 books that have been, like, they're pristine, like they're treated, so they're not, you know, they're not gonna like rot away, or, you know what I mean, or like fade up. And they really didn't get into the book, which is they are going to, but one of them, they open it up and there's a picture, right? But you got to remember, they don't know, right, what a photograph is, right? Inside, because they're reading that and they're all fucking confused, right? Because they're only used to people drawing that. Like, you can draw like a family portrait, right? And they're looking at it and they're like, it's not drawn, like this is some material or something, like it's, and then it says, and they actually describe like how it's taken, and they're all looking at each other in amazement. And it cuts to the credits and it says, it's like reading in Eren's father's voice, and he's like, I was not from within the walls, right? There's like a whole civilization, humanity is out there. And yeah, and it's like, it just kind of pans out. So that's kind of like the big reveal per se. And then the other big thing too, and this was equally as important, was that Armin wakes up, and he figures out that now he is a Titan shifter. And you know, he's taken time, like it takes a lot of time to kind of like comprehend that, right? Like holy crap, like you didn't even save the lead command, like the commander, right? You saved me, and that's something that I'm sure he'll be dealing with. You know, Hanji's there, you got Sasha, like, pretty wounded, and I think they said there's 9 of them left in the Survey Corps. It's literally just those that were there on the wall. That's the only members. It's like one random guy we don't know, and then characters we're actually familiar with, like Tani, Jean, Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Levi, Hanji, right? It's just them. So yeah, like I said, like I've said before, I'm very impressed. I haven't looked up the preview of the next episode, but I was really happy with this one. And you know, a lot of interesting moments in there too, like when Armin's like in his dream and he sees the Titan skull, and half of it's like great and the other half is like colored and like regular, and it's like crying. I'm wondering, because there is some information that I can't talk about, but it kind of relates to that, I think, and I think that that's more symbolic for some things to come, but I don't know that information. I don't know that for sure. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We're going to see in the next Attack on Titan review. That'll be out next week. I wasn't going to do it last night. I'm going to be completely honest. I just got fucking lazy. I just didn't do it. But we're doing it now. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing?